Well, today is going to be ever so slightly different if I actually manage to get enough material for video. Today I am at the San Isabel Scout Ranch, and I'm going to be demonstrating for the Boy Scouts. And this behind me is what passes for a blacksmith shop. It's really a bit simple and very poorly equipped, but there is an anvil and a vise that isn't on a flat surface, and something vaguely forge-like. And it looks to me like I'm expected to use this weed burner as a forge burner. So we'll see how that works. It's certainly not going to get up to very good temperatures. Well, we've managed to achieve fire in this little forge using the weed burner. It's lined with hard fire bricks, so it's going to take a while to come up to heat with this little tiny bit of flame we've got. But I've heard of people forging with a weed burner, so it's an interesting experiment. I'll let you know how it goes. Well, it's been about a half an hour, and so far there isn't even a red glow in this forge. I hope I can at least get 1/4-inch material hot to make some S-hooks for the Scouts. Well, after an hour I went ahead and just shut that forge off. It's never going to get hot enough to forge anything. We're going to try and switch tanks and put a full cylinder on there, but right now we need a wrench to do that. And of course there's not a wrench in the blacksmith shop, and I didn't know I needed to bring one, so we're waiting for one of the camp maintenance guys to come back and do that. So while we're waiting for that, why don't I just show you a little bit of the terrain here and show you what a wonderful place I get to hang out in today, even if I'm not forging. Well, this is a little bit better. I still have my doubts that it's going to be hot enough to forge in, though. Well, even after switching to a propane tank that was definitely full, gas pressure did not improve much. It improved a little bit, and there was definitely a better flame in this thing. But another hour later, we still don't have anything that even starts to approach heat. So I'm just going to give up on forging anything, and I'm having a little bit of a talk about blacksmithing and the history of blacksmithing in the fur trade with the Scouts that come by. And it's sort of disappointing that they don't get to see any real blacksmithing, but perhaps I can work with the folks at the camp over the next year, and by the time they need this forge again, maybe we can have a real burner in it. Well, this event had a lot of great people. The Scouts were interested in what I have to say. Unfortunately, I could not show them any actual blacksmithing due to the problems with that forge. So in my book, the idea of using a weed burner as a forge burner is a complete bust. It's possible that this one had some defects, that it crud or the burner was plugged somehow, but I have no idea. I'm certainly not going to try to repeat the effort. Anyways, that's all I have for today. So as always, be safe, wear your safety glasses, and we'll see you later. Of course, since things didn't work out and I got it done much earlier than I had planned, I was able to get back here and work on this a little bit.